Hello everyone, this is Diyaluma Falls, one of the most visited and most beautiful waterfalls in Sri Lanka, admired by countless foreign and local tourists. But today, we are not here to explore the breathtaking views of Diyaluma itself. Instead, we are going to share with you a very valuable story, one that flows beyond the falls. So stay with us and join the journey with paradise in my eyes. Now, I am standing at the upper part of the majestic Diyaluma Falls. From here, the view is simply breathtaking. You can see how the crystal clear waters cascade gently before making their dramatic plunge down the mountainside. All around, tourists and locals alike are gathered, enjoying the natural pools formed by the flowing stream, a perfect place to bathe, relax, and experience the freshness of pure mountain water. This spot is not only a paradise for those seeking adventure and relaxation, but also one of the most attractive and world-famous destinations in Sri Lanka. Now, let's hear from them directly. Let's ask the visitors how they feel about Sri Lanka and what makes this paradise so special in their eyes.
Okay, hello, my name is Hayley. I'm from Australia, this is my friend Laura. We love Sri Lanka. The people are so nice. Probably the nicest people I've ever met when I've been traveling. We did a 3-day hike in the Knuckles mountain range with our guide Honey, and it was amazing. We saw waterfalls, rice fields, tea plantations. It was amazing. We were there for 2 nights. 2 nights. It was 3 days. We went to Sirigya and we did the Lion's Rock and the hikes, the other rocks starting with P. And the food's been really good. We went to Matey Hut last night in Ella, and that was really nice. We had samosas and 4 different vegetarian curries. And I'm getting a bit nervous
and this
now.
Is our first full
this
day
is our
in Ella.
first full day in Ella. Tomorrow we're on scooters because we're very cool chicks. So we're on the scooter for 2 hours to get here today. Tomorrow we will do Little Adams Peak for sunrise. Then we will go to the bridge because we haven't been to the bridge yet. Then we're going to Badula on the train to visit the waterfall, but we're not going to swim because it has a really strong current. And then we are going to Aragon Bay on the coast, and then we go south. And then I'm a teacher, so I have to go back to my school in London because I'm Australian but I live in London, because we start back on the 1st of September. And Laura also has to go back to work on the same day.
I do.
And
we just love Sri Lanka.
We love Sri Lanka.
When you come here and enjoy yourself freely, as much as you wish, there is often one thing you may forget. May I ask you a question? What do you think is the main factor that gives the true beauty to this surrounding? The answer is clear. It is the water. Without water, there is no life, no beauty, no meaning to this breathtaking landscape. The flowing streams, the cascading falls, and the refreshing natural pools all exist because of this pure, living force. Protecting water is not only about preserving a waterfall, it is about safeguarding life itself for us and for generations yet to come. Today, we had a great opportunity to take part in a remarkable program organized by the Holdamal Pradeshiya Sabha, government bodies, public organizations, and private sectors all gathered here, joining hands voluntarily for one noble cause. This initiative is called Diyaluma Jeewayak, meaning life to Diyaluma in Sinhala, a beautiful moment where unity, service, and love for nature come together to breathe life into one of Sri Lanka's most treasured waterfalls. That is why today, we bring you a priceless and visionary initiative, a remarkable social service conducted by the Holdamal Pradeshiya Sabha. This mission stands as a shining example of how communities can unite to protect and preserve one of Sri Lanka's most invaluable treasures, its water. The water that creates the magnificent Diyaluma Falls begins its journey from the Punagala Oya. It starts as a small fountain high in the hills, gradually collecting water from other natural sources before cascading down in all its glory at Diyaluma. But today, this lifeline faces a serious challenge. With the rapid spread of foreign species, such as eucalyptus and pine on the mountaintops, the soil has lost much of its ability to absorb and retain water. As a result, during the dry season, the fountains that feed Punagala Oya begin to dry out, and the breathtaking beauty of Diyaluma Falls is drastically reduced. Recognizing this threat, the Holdamal Pradeshiya Sabha has taken the first crucial step. They have organized a tree planting program along both sides of the Punagala Oya, restoring native vegetation to protect the soil and ensure a steady flow of water for generations to come. To better understand the scientific importance of this invaluable social initiative, we turn to an expert environmentalist, Mr. Ethula Priyantha.
My name is Atula Priyantha. I am BSc Agriculture and I specialize in agroforestry. My master is Natural Resource Management. I work for environment sector more than 40 years. Then my profession is environment specialist. I work for the international funding agency as an environment specialist last 25 years. Same time I work with the community to protect the environment, especially conservation of watersheds and watershed management. Because I am from Bandaravale area, where we had a serious problem with the water shortage due to the planting. So because of that, I came to this field in 1990. My teacher is Dr. Anish Ranayaka. He is the person who worked against the finest and eucalyptus, who is the person who developed the analog forestry concept. When you come to the here, actually I am so happy to say that Holdamal Pradeshiya Sabha chairman and team doing a very correct thing regarding protection of water sources. Here there are two categories in protection: water sources and catchment area. Now they are protecting water source of Diyaluma. It is a very, very important in ecologically, economically, even in the tourist sector. But in this water source, Diyaluma is always polluted due to the human activities. Therefore, to purify this water, we have to develop the riverine vegetation along the river, that the roots of the plants will purify the water. Especially the tree like Kumbokun, Me, Atamba, those are very suitable plant species they have selected to grow along this stream, and and this is a very good environment also there is very small sublands and small brushers also there, so they can plant these trees inside that one, then it will give the good microclimatic condition to grow these important plant. So they are doing very correct things, so protecting their water source, planting trees along that to protect the water quality and even the quantity. So we must thank to this organization, the team. Same time, the next time we can go for the conservation of water catchment area, improving land use. Okay, thank you very much.
After sharing his insights, he continues the discussion and planning with the others, carefully outlining how to carry out the project more effectively. Every step is designed with precision, ensuring that this effort will bring lasting benefits to both the environment and the community. Afterwards, the chairman of the Holdamal Pradeshiya Sabha shared the inspiring vision of this project with everyone involved. Motivated by a common purpose, the team came together to take action. Now, the plants selected for planting at the site are being transported using this vehicle, ready to be carefully placed along the Punogala Oya. Every young man and woman is working together, happily and enthusiastically, without worrying about tiredness, leeches, or other natural challenges. Their energy and dedication create a sense of unity that is truly inspiring. You can see the spirit of teamwork in every action, sharing tools, guiding one another through the terrain, and encouraging each other to keep going. Moments like these reflect not just hard work, but a deep love for their land and a commitment to protecting nature. It is a living example of how communities can come together to safeguard invaluable treasures for the future. With tools in hand and determination in their hearts, they began planting saplings along both sides of the Punogala Oya. Every planted tree represents hope, a step toward restoring the soil, conserving water, and ensuring the breathtaking beauty of Diyaluma Falls continues for generations to come. Watching this inspiring effort reminds us that every small action can create a lasting impact. From protecting our water to planting trees, communities like this show us the true meaning of care and dedication. With great dedication, all the youths remembered their responsibility to nature. Every piece of polythene and plastic was carefully collected and removed from the work area, ensuring that their efforts not only brought life to Diyaluma, but also protected its purity for the future. Thank you for joining us on this journey with Paradise in My Eyes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the stories that celebrate the beauty and heritage of Sri Lanka. Until next time, keep exploring, keep protecting, and keep cherishing the treasures around us.